Testing. Sweet. All right. Oh. No clue. That's a good question. None. I don't use the virtual desktop app. Don't even own it. Maybe close the game, reopen it. Yeah, that's what I do. That's why I don't screw with that. I know it's better for certain things, but it's like if I can pick somebody's nose hairs out of their face using a chopper gun with the current setup, I'm good. It's just a MetaQuest 3. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I always reboot my headset before I play with it because it also downloads updates because it's a computer and it acts like a psychopath sometimes. So. Yes. And it makes itself terrible that way. Alright, let's see. Let me change this. Alright, testing. Testy. Getting the audio levels fixed. It sounds like my microphone's turned way down. Would you believe that? It's not. Oh, just kidding, it is. Alright, well that's fixed.
Alright, let's try this platform configuration.
I don't like that. Testing, testing. Alright, VU peak. VU peak. Loud. Loud. And I'm talking. Helicopter goes down. Alright, that seems to be working pretty good, so we'll go and keep that. Right now, we're just waiting for the gunner to show up. He's got to update his headset. We'll go back. What do you mean? That's awful. What's going on with my tracking right now? Give me a second here. I think my light's reflecting IR into my. is it doing, for fuck's sake? There we go. All right. Making it. Okay. My shit crashed. You're like cursing me with your shit. God damn it. It's still doing the fuck. Wait, what? I've literally changed. No. Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there? Can you hear me? Pickles and relish. Pickle and Einhorn. Einhorn and pickle. Damn, son. Yeah, I'm back. Who knows? So we'll find out when I crash a helicopter. Yep, 1 sec. Great. Now my controller is acting like a psycho. Yeah. What does that mean? give that a shot, see if that works for you. Yep, should be, unless something happened. I am a ninja banana, after all. Question is, are you online? There you are. Have an invite. Don't change your shit. Keep your settings the same. If you change it, I want $5. Okay, agreed. I find this amenable. Let's just leave it like this. Alright. Alright, up and running again. If you hear me talking to somebody, it might be either my wife or somebody in my stream chat. Just, you got me cranked up to 200%? Well, just bounce the game audio. Just go down and change the audio volume for Discord and lower the VTOL. Yeah, just switch to make VTOL quieter. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, it set VTOL to like 60% or something. Testes. Rubber duck testes. Butt plug sausage. Okay, I got you. I am a gigantic banana. Alright, you set? Alright. Alright, go ahead and go off safe there. Yep, there we go, with that bullshit, 12 o'clock. Get the large targets first, they're the biggest threat to us. Alright, I'll pop up. Go ahead, start gunning once you got foe on your screen there.
Missile shaft flare. Shaft flare.
Make sure it says, here you go, yep.
Shaft flare.
I'm watching for that.
Missile launch shaft flare. Shaft flare.
But if you didn't say, remember you can only shoot when they're basically 10 degrees below horizon. You got shots. Go ahead and shoot. Did I lose you?
Missile launch shaft flare. Missile launch shaft flare.
You there? Hello?
Missile launch shaft flare. Shaft flare.
Mate, you have to rearm. I had to take guns. Action's 319.
Missile launch shaft flare. Shaft flare.
Ah, damn it. They're below horizon, dude. You can't hit that.
Missile shaft flare. Shaft flare. Shaft flare. Shaft flare.
Yeah, we're gonna get fucked there.
Shaft launch flare. Shaft flare. Missile launch.
You shoot below horizon. Rear aspect. To the right, 15 degrees.
Flare.
Everyone disembark.
Missile shaft flare.
Lock that target up 29.
Shaft flare.
You're just shooting wildly. There you go.
Missile shaft flare.
Just hit it with the 27. If that doesn't hit him already. There you go, there you go. Good shit. Alright. Clean up.
Launch shaft flare.
That's low. Right there. Same place. There you go. You got him. Faster target acquisition and murder. Alright, we gotta go back. Yep. What's that? Yeah, actually. Several times. You know, all the usual.
Thanks for the assist. Over.
Interesting. Yeah, all the usual places. Probably go out to the Big Red Mountain. That sort of shit. Yeah, kind of the usual stuff. It kind of depends, really. Some of the stuff I'm interested in, the other stuff I'm not. I don't care about the Opera House. It's a building. It's no knocking it or anything like that. It's just, if I fly that far away, I'm gonna be there for a reason. Ha! They're not that cool. Nope. We geo-block everybody.
Ground crew is ready to take you.
Yep, absolutely everybody. Alright, safe. I don't know. I've never seen that on this map before. I'm not quite certain what the hell that is.
Copy that, Chief. What do you need?
That's about the most amount of damage I've seen without losing wings. About 10,000.
Happy hunting.
Oh, I was having to oscillate the power up and down to keep the torque from red spiking. It was up and down and up and down and up and down. It was bad. Alright, so looking at the nav, I'm going to go ahead and take the moment here after I'm starting up engine 1. Into idle mode. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at some assholes that made way too much noise while we were flying. First asshole made way too much noise, proximity that. Second asshole is starting to go dark on me here. He's went dark, but I think my last fix on him is here. So asshole 1 and asshole 2, there is a third asshole, but he only blipped for a second. He's completely faded off my scope. Nav map. Heat signatures in combat, targets that get into some sort of a scanner get marked on a nav map automatically. Alright, go ahead and soil your tads there. And go arm. Alright, I'm going straight for asshole number 1 at rate at 10. No, he's just a dude. Just shoot him with a gun. No need to go crazy. We can use those 145s on other targets like tanks and shit. Now, if I'm correct, there's going to be another asshole somewhere. There should have been 3 assholes total. Look to our left. What is that? That's friendly. Okay. Alright. Asshole 1 is going to shoot on our friendly here in about 2 seconds, so get ready. Locate and shoot.
Missile shaft flare.
No, that was a good shot, you fuck. Yeah, right there.
Missile shaft flare.
he is, lower left.
Chat flare. Chat flare. Chat flare.
Tap fire, tap fire. There you go. You got him, you got him. Alright, asshole 3 not determined yet. Not really, these are IR targets, so they're just gonna kind of pop up and hit us in the ass, make us very unhappy. Can you get a round count on all of our different stores real quick and make sure we didn't lose a wing? Yeah, we lost a wing. I'm going back. That sucks. We're having some bad luck here. True. You get your head stuck in the scope. I've noticed that's a behavior you have. You gotta be more up and down than just fixed in your scope. Because it's really easy to get fixated on the scope, and you just get fuck sword really quickly. Because you just be looking at the scope, and of course, nothing you're looking for is visible. You know? You can just leave it fixed on the H. Yeah. It's actually pretty cool to go hunting with the spotlight. God, we had some rotor damage. Alright. Better fix me up. Absolute plebeian. That's cheating.
No, sir, we're not approaching. Your engines are still on. No, sir, you need to turn off your engines.
Cheating.
No, sir, we're not approaching. Your engines are still on. Copy. We'll get you set up.
It's easy. What are you talking about? We're doing all right. But you're getting better too. Yeah, see, you gotta stop beating yourself up like that.
I'm seeing a small discrepancy in... No, it's well within acceptable limits. Your system's nominal.
Switch them on. I stick mine to the left and the right. That way I have horizon. Yes, so you go to your option tab in VG and set your IPD to a positive 25. Set your pitch up to 10. And that'll put them like fucking chameleon eyes off to the side of your headset. Alright, that's working. Turn that off. Start spinning. Checking chat. Where's my coffee? Where are you, little coffee? Come here. Alright. Engine 1. Alright, master arm. Alright. Just confirm store count for me real quick. Make sure we didn't get a botch job. Confirm. Excellent. That's enough to kill some people. Your mentality's incorrect. You don't not use them or use them because you think you're going to get whacked out of the sky. From a simmer perspective, you think, I'm going to be fine. That guy's dead. You're going to think, I'm going to be fine. I need to conserve my ammunition so that I have it for when I need it. That's why EGM 145s are better at firing at things on range. Guns are good for anything you can close on or it's a low threat. And, you know, the 27s are perfect for hitting those guys running between buildings that you can keep a laze on, but you got to focus on maybe steering your helicopter in another direction and not to take fire from another guy. I got no heat signatures. That's normal. You're going to take combat damage. If you get back to base, that's a good flight. I mean, you can, but I mean, the thing of it is, you don't plan on being dead. Where's the fun in that? You're not actually, you know, trying to conserve ammo or make sure your shots count. You're just spamming. At that point, you might as well just play as combat, which is like the Call of Duty of flight sims. It's fun. There's a time and place. It's great for when you're taking a shit and you got a Steam Deck with you. But, you know, it's just kind of one of those things that focuses on immersion and storytelling. And, you know, no aircraft holds 145 missiles. All right, we got some threats coming up. Heat signatures are already starting to register. I see one right and one left, and possibly a couple of foot traffic. Yep, you got foot traffic left. You just looked at it. You gotta come to a halt. Nope. You literally just looked at it. You had a baddie on scope. Come up and left. Nope, don't zoom in, zoom out. Spot the pixel, then find the man. So, pixel left, zoom in. He's moving around right there. That barn, behind that barn, I just saw a flare. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna mark that, and that'll be our point of interest. So let's keep scanning because there's definitely something else moving out there. I just caught eye of it. Using the nav map and watching your screen. Alright, so let's check the opposite perimeter of the town, not the back, the front. There's going to be a heat signature somewhere. Before you page over on something, like if you're paging, it's fine, but like if you stop, count to like 1 or something. You see that? That barn on the right side of the barn, you see it? The flashing? Hold still on that barn for a sec. I'm coming to the right. Zoom out one level. That. You see that shit? What the fuck is that? Is it just like an aliasing kind of thing? What's this right here? Is it a well-lit barn? Yeah, it looks like a well-lit barn. Alright, so I'm switching to radar. Alright, I'm gonna click down one. Yeah, just making sure we don't fly straight on into some shit, because I swear I saw a guy running. It could have been a dancing pixel. I could be a complete crackhead. Try to use day mode to differentiate between lit target and heated target. It uses a different type of sensor at a lower sensitivity, because of course it's going to be daylit. I'm getting rid of that target because I don't think that's a valid target. I see nothing now that I can see the back of it. Alright, I'm gonna go right across the center of town. I mean, you can, really. I mean, you just gotta be very articulate. How well illuminated is your room? Okay. Okay. Alright, Alright, we're gonna get pings here in a second, I bet. Just gun that. It's huge and it ain't going anywhere. It's destroyed. Right. That's a weird randomization. Put your laser right on the building. See if it says foe. Put your spot on the building. See if it says foe. Does not. Okay. What is it? Alright. The city's pretty much on it, right? I mean, we've had kind of a weird randomization so far. I don't think we really need to sneak, and that's dead open land over there, so I got more cover in front of me. This is why I usually go in day mode, because it makes the brights show up immediately. You know what I mean? Give me a second to reconfigure here.
Missile launch.
Yeah, that's it. Jesus! How'd it hit us so well? Yeah, you got us good. That was crazy. That was an IR missile, but he got like a critical hit. That was really well. Well, he just fucked us up, so. Not to mention, I was kind of distracted while he shot us, so that did not help. What's that? They came from the small city to our right. He was pretty stealthy about it. He got us really good. Well, you didn't have a target, so use it on what? Let's go get our revenge. Oh yeah, he's fucked now. He didn't know, but the last thing the previous helicopter crew did was transmit his exact whereabouts. Oh wow, okay, we're not coming from the angle I thought we were. Alright. 180, 185. What is that? Too far away. It'll shoot it down. Alright, get ready, 12 o'clock. Probably guns. Alright, should have eyes here in a few seconds. Check the far right of the town, that's where the shot came from. Wait, you got a heat signature on that mountaintop to your right.
Missile shaft flare.
No, no. Get target, then shoot. He's below the horizon. Sweeping around on him. It's gonna pop up. Get ready to target. There you go. Yeah, shoot that bitch.
Shaft flare. Missile shaft flare.
Hit him with a 27. Hit him with a 27.
Flare.
And go. Shoot a 27.
Missile launch shaft flare. Missile launch. Shaft flare.
No, no. Get on 27. You're below horizon. You're below horizon. There you go. He fucked. 216, not the target.
Missile shaft flare. Shaft flare.
He's a mover. Alright. Get him, get him, get him. Butt plug. Butt plug delivered. It's clear. Probably. But the other guy was mobile, so it could have been him too. He was a big old jagoff. Oh, she won't do it. Alright, hold on. You can try a 145 on that, but we need to fire it straight up. So tilt your rack all the way up. Just stay locked on him for a bit. Alright, so the gun shot it down. So what we're going to need to do here is prosecute the closest AAA, which is, hold on, let me reset. Which I'm aiming at it. These are the closest targets. We're going to have to work our way inside. Alright, that's too far. We need to get to at least 320 before we can fire. It's outside of his range. He'll shoot it down. 145s are too fat, too slow. So go 27, send him 2 in about 6 seconds. No. of us might not even get there. Nope. Come on, up, 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 up. Yep, non-lethal. All right, go ahead and set another 2. All right, guns them. You can keep sending them. Just don't move your. Don't. Yeah, he's done. He's done. He's done. Switch target to the one on the right there. We'll need to conserve some ammo. Yeah, it's not really her thing. She likes fighting games. Yeah. Alright, so 2 are equidistant to us, so I'm pointing between the 2 that are the closest right now, which are these 2 here. So there is a ground target here we need to get rid of. This guy right here, he's a big threat, big time. Send him 1 AGM-27. Send him some rounds. That's what we call a pop-up target. Make sure it says foe, because otherwise the targeting solution's bad. Alright, so the dipshit that was getting ready to shoot a rocket at us fired from this location. Nope, here, no, here. Look at the triangle. I'm looking right at it. To the right, to the right. Send him 127. Or... Alright. Oh, hey, for some reason this still counted as a kill. I don't know what the fuck. That's weird. Yeah, just guns it. Another AA on the left of us here. Just look for a hot pip. There should be one here, one here, one here, and one here. Alright, let me get a zoom here. That's the closest. Give him gun rounds. 2 4-second bursts should be good. Go. Alright, we got a command structure here. Alright, we got a heat signature locking this up. Give me 1 second, I'm clearing all. Heat signature here. Triangle. No, it's not the target. Triangle. Go day sensor. Go left. You're off. Your head's in a scope. There you go. You should be pipped on the target there. That's a window. There he is. Up, up, up. About 15 pixels up. Your crosshair's covering him. Yep, he should come into view here in a second. That's him. Up, up, up. No, a little more to the right. A little more to the right. No, he's right there. He's at the edge of your scope. Edge of your scope. Up, 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 up to there. Yeah, just one. There we go. Let's guns this building out right here. We got another bad target. I'm gonna put a plot on him. Little pip. Roughly diamond. Look for hot spot white on the diamond. Zoom out. He's up to the right. Let's say 3 o'clock on your wheel there. To the right. Up.
Missile shaft flare. Shaft flare.
Nice.
Missile launch.
This is secondary.
Shaft flare.
Alright, that shot came from this location. Second right triangle. Right triangle. No, the guy that we're shooting missiles at it. That guy's no factor.
Missile launch.
There you go. Right there, off the rooftop.
Missile launch.
Alright, I'm gonna turn. 3 seconds and fire. There we go. There, he's done. There's another dipshit. I'm gonna clear my scope. Pip. Diamond. Just hit GPSA. Gotta rotate around. There he is. There's your idiot. Send him a Christmas present.
Missile launch. Shaft flare. Shaft flare.
All right. Now we got to prosecute the close targets. There's a lot. All right, so let's get rid of the threats first. I mean, if you got free range fire on that, it's fine. Keep in mind, you got to get your guy in your scope there. There you go. That's too many shots. Place is full of explosives. You got 2 lamps right beside there. You need to clean those up. Yep. Lock that leg up, and I'm gonna come left. Alright, wait. I need to stabilize so you can take a shot. Alright, once... No, hold. We got too much torque, and no torque, and there you go, you got stable shots. That's enough. That should be enough for him. Come on, bitch, die. Really? You lucky little cow. We're in his scope range. He should be firing on us. There he goes. What a jackass. There's one right behind him. It's probably a 4-second burst. 2 of those should hit. Yeah, there you go. Alright, 2 targets left. Here. Up. Yeah, just send some rounds. Yep, just shoot it. And then come left. And get that other target. It's just two buildings. Get on target. You're not on, it doesn't say foe. There you go. You got it. Alright. Command structure directly in front of us. $12 low. Alright. Yeah, just gun that building up just to get them off our scope. The AA, that one at 12 o'clock low. You don't have him on scope. This guy right here, different target. GPSA. In that proximity, there should be a target. Let me get around that building. Shooty shoot. There you go. And 12 o'clock. Too far away. Two 4-second. That should hit. Let me get up some altitude. That's one of his tents. Just send 10 rounds. One back in the back. Wait, hold up. There you go. Fresh target left.
Additional IED caches have been located in the town approximately 2 kilometers west. Move in to eliminate the threat.
Chat flared.
I hope not. It could go active, so I'm going to go ahead and defend. Could you go to the, on one of your monitors, go to the comms tab and RTB? Thanks. Alright, let's smoke that factory with an AGM 145 and go back RTB. 12 o'clock. smokestacks. He's fucked. Let's see if we can find that dish site that's locking us up and just put one into it. We could send 2 or 3 of them at it. There it is, dish site. To the right, behind the smokestacks. Direct behind the smokestacks. On the mountainside. On the mountainside. To the right, to the right. Aggressive right. Alright, so what we'll need to do with that, how far, what's the range? 13? Alright, so what we're going to do is I want to try to obscure our pattern. Alright, tilt your rack all the way up if you can, if it's not already. Lamp right, lamp right, lamp right, close target. Alright, fire 1, jam at that. Go ahead. He's scope for you, he's in scope. Alright, and let's go back to the other target. Alright, go ahead and zoom in on him until it says foe. He's by himself. I don't see any AAA near him, so we're going to just shoot one. You got him locked? You can. Just see foe on your screen before we do that. So jiggle the stick, jiggle the stick. There you go. Now, hold. They're still too far away. That was going to struggle to get there. We really got to get inside of 10 miles. That's bad.
Rebels shouldn't have access to it kind of tech. Command wants you to take out those launches if you will.
Send one now. Alright, we're leaving.
Chat flare. Chat flare. Chat flare. The challenge flare. Chat flare.
That might hit us.
Chat flare. Chat flare. Chat flare. Chat flare.
Yep. Hey, go back to base quicker. Guess we'll find out if that hit. Boop. Yeah, we were out in the open. Shut your hatch. I don't care. It's Friday. Okay. I didn't right spin. Yeah, no, we had lots of kills. Actually, let me look real quick. How many kills we got? 39. Good shit. Alright. Alright, so that was the air base that we took that shot from. Good thing is, the previous helicopter pilots indicated the asshole's target and locations. So, before they fade, Pick one of your windows, the GPS tab. That way we can you can go between them and hit GPSA. If we happen to be close to one, you just lock them up real fast and save yourself the search. Yeah. She really likes Mortal Kombat. I could probably get her into Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is amazing. Oh, nice. Let's see, reset and zoom out. All right. Yep, we go. Might have to turn my fan on. It's getting a little hot in here. Oh no, nothing like that. She likes beating the shit out of stuff. Yep.
Missile launch.
That's coming from the airport, so we need to take out the DS target behind us. Scope puts it 12 o'clock opposite side of this mountain, somewhere between 10 and 15 miles. He wasn't kind enough to completely illuminate his position. Radar was aimed the other direction. My guess, on this mountaintop up here somewhere, that's another DS target. Alright.
Missile launch.
Alright, we got a DS target. That's a bunker, it appears. That's a bunker. DS should be nearby to that. Alright, yeah. Won't bust it. We need GPUs for that. I'm interested in the DS target that came from this direction. There it is again, 12 o'clock.
Missile launch. Cabin clear.
He'll identify himself. There he is. I found him. Okay. That is your fault, sir. You have identified yourself as a moron. Roughly 12 o'clock. It's starting to fade on my scope right now, so that's rear aspect. I'm not worried about him.
Missile launch.
Semi-active lock. No need even trying to flare against this. All right, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. All right, that is in range. Go ahead and shoot. No. Those are short range. That won't make it. You need 145s. Quickly change. No, those are 27s. Switch to 145 fire. Oh, well, I don't know why he shot two. It's just a simple soft target.
Cabin clear. Missile launch.
Just breathe, man. You're good. I'm not worried about him. He'll be dead in a second. Splash in 3, probably. Yeah, what's going on here? Popping up? Didn't hit the bridge, did you? Get Poe on your screen. Jiggle the stick, jiggle the stick. Jiggle your stick. Alright, now shoot one from near, yeah, way out of range. 145, single target, fire. Alright, there you go. There we go, he's done. He's fucked. Okay. The launcher that's firing on us is coming from the opposite direction. See? Smoke trail. Not on my Steam account, no. On Xbox, I do. Which I've turned the account off, so now, no, I don't have to look the gear anymore. I'll have to wait until it goes on sale on Humble Bundle. No, I stopped paying for the access, because Microsoft can suck my ass. With their mouth the size of my fucking butt cheeks. They have just lost my, you know, if it wasn't for work, I probably would have more hit points for it, but I just don't. GPSA on that guy. There you go, 9 miles. Go ahead and pop him one. That'll take a while, so we'll just check back in on him. Yeah, just sight. Not until after we know for certain they are clear. We got dish sites locked up on GPS, and we've got oh, what the fuck is my headset doing? I have to stop that. Give me a sec. He should be smoked. Yep. Okay, AAA's firing on the missile. He got fucked anyway. The missile was up high enough that it fell with enough speed that AAA couldn't target and hit it. There's our friendlies. Alright. Go ahead and, let's see. Airport. Let's see. Delete target. There we go. GPSA on the second target there. Here, I'll pull them up. Nope, that's distant target. Hold on. Spotted. Thanks. GPSA on that. Alright, hold. Alright, I don't know how accurate that shot is, so go ahead and zoom in all the way on that for me. The missile's up. .5 miles. Unless you are zoomed in on the hill for some reason. Hit GPSA over me real quick. Then we don't have a solution. He's on the other side of that hill that we're zooming in on right now. So we need to stay low and come from the right. There's another DS to our left on the mountains, looking our direction about 15 to 20 miles. Yeah, he's data linked. We should have a sight at the top of this hill looking left. I'm gonna pop up. Still not enough altitude. Alright, we're gonna ride low. Guns, yeah, definitely. Oh wait, no, he's got his lit up. He should be peeking up over the top of that hill. Zoom out 1 pip and look at the top of the hill. How's he locking us? Is that another target? Nope, that's another target. Alright, so definitely guns, definitely guns. Zoom out 1 more pip because you need to be wide aspect. Be able to move fast. Yeah, you're not looking at much. It's just dark mountaintop. All right. Mad Forest almost got it locked. Oh shit. Come on, fatty. Heavy load, heavy load. Now we got eyes on before we veered off. So there might be something on the other side of this hill. Like here. Not there, over here. We need to probably push 1 more pip right just to investigate that hilltop, because we don't want to get locked up if we put our back to that. Coffee. Probably, yep. Got some house shit to take care of. That missile should have flown out of our head like yesterday, so let's go ahead and get back up. Keep guns and keep the guns slaved to your head, because we could come across the top of the hill and there could be a dish site right up in our shit. Like the one that's locking us up right now.
Missile launch.
No matter how many you shoot, it doesn't mean it's gonna hit us. I think so.
Missile launch.
All right. Just dead scope missiles. Yeah, I think I saw it too. Yeah, there's one to the right. Get a scope range on that. 7, he's in range. Put a 145 on his head. But it just one. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna let that one cook for a minute. Sure you can. Just practice getting used to timing of missiles and, you know, kind of memorizing the topology of the area you're in and getting your setup the way you like. I mean, it's a lot of stuff moving around, but it's not necessarily like that big of a deal. You just got to do it. You just got to do it more. That's all. That's all you got to do. I mean, if we spent this much time, like if you fly in a me-own gun, which we can do, we can totally do that. I can gun, you can fly. You'll get past a rough point in about a week, and then you'll go to bed one night, wake up, and you'll be flying between buildings, like, inexplicably. It just takes your brain a second to kind of get, you know, the screen's input, the clicks on your controller, and your fingertips, so you can kind of feel where you're doing, and then you're going to kind of start doing something where you're making shapes with your hands, and those help you stabilize and kind of imagine. So, like, for example, my middle finger. I can't really see it. Sorta. It's kind of like you imagine pressing your middle finger into your thumb pad, right? And then you're pointing with your index finger as if to exercise trigger discipline, but it's also pointing where you want your nose to go, right? And then your thumb is responsible for this control. So I'm using my thumb as like an up or down to kind of guide. If my thumb is pointing straight down, I'm 90 degrees. If it's pointing to the left, I'm going to the right. And it just kind of starts making sense in your head. You just kind of have to force yourself to learn it. Oh shit, my tracking's going off. I need to fix that. Give me a second. Yeah, my tracking's fucked. Landing gear. We're at flat land, flat land, flat land. Here's some flat land. I'm basically sitting 65 degrees sideways on my seat right now. It's difficult. That's difficult. There we go. All right, going to idle. My comms are going to drop for a sec. Alright, and recenter. Alright, I'm back. Let's go find if we cooked that asshole. We're gonna get locked up real fast. Alright, and send one.
Missile launch.
Quickly. quickly. It will. It will. Oh shit. A little too low. They're good. Peeking. They shot our missiles down. All right then. That explains why the first one did not cook him. Unswitch to guns. Yep. It's going to be a bit of a sprint. Check that GPS target right there on our left 5 miles. See what that is. Peeking up. Okay. Alright, well, not really worried about him at the moment. He's not really locking us on. Looks like he's covering that valley to the left of us, so I'm gonna use this little river vein thing here and try to get as close as possible to the guy in front of us at 2-7. Which we are probably dangerously close to him now. He'll probably have AAA support, so we need to peek up quickly and then look for that first. I'm not worried about a missile battery. Those have activation ranges. Yeah, I played it yesterday. The people are playing it, but it's still got lots of bugs that are really aggravating. They need to fix it. It's not great. It's just times where you get into matches and there's a lot of bias towards the console players. And so they play on controller and they get all this, additional aim assist. And then you got the bloom bug, which kicks in and fucks your aim up. And then if you use a mouse and keyboard, you have 25% more recoil in every direction because the mouse and keyboard privileges.
Missile launch.
That's missile spam from behind us. That's close, so we got to get moving. All right, hold on that. Did you get foe on your screen? All right, I'll peek up. Let's see if I can see it. Eyes on. Missile launch. We can. Use this little thing right here. I need to see smoke over our head before we fly, though. There we go. That's it. That's bad.
Chat flare. Chat flare.
Whew, that was close. That was close and crazy, and I didn't like it. All right, radar's lighting them up, so we need them to get over this mountain quick.
Altitude. 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 Missile launch.
We might be going into oblivion here. Maybe.
Chat flare. Missile launch.
That's bad. We might be screwed.
Chat flare.
Notch.
Altitude. Chat flare.
2 notch. Missiles are stupid. They do, but they don't know Earth exists. So they just come up with a trajectory to fly in, and they update every, 350 to 500 milliseconds or so. And if they still have a lock on you, they'll go, okay, here's my new data. And if they don't have a lock on you, they'll be like, hey, maybe that target stayed where they were at. Then if they miss again, they go into hunt mode, and that's when they start going left and right and wiggling their little radar head. All right, you got a radar pip. 1 sec. All right, give me a second here. No, I'm not sure. But we're at 2.7 nautical miles. The MOA on your rifle will be pretty damn bad, so go ahead and just spray about 10 seconds. As long as it goes over the mountain. Go ahead, fire. Let's get it up a little higher. It's hitting the mountain. Keep it doing. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. All right, ceasefire.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
Up and over this hill in front of us here. I'm gonna get 6 o'clock. Lock-ons here in 2 seconds.
Chat flare launch. Missile launch. Chat is flared.
Alright, don't hold fire, hold fire. Hold fire, hold fire.
Chat flare.
Ah, he got us. That was a nice try. I couldn't get low fast enough. We were kind of lofty, so I didn't have enough forward speed. I didn't have enough. I was too lofting, so it's all good. That's a good place for me to stop too. Do something else for a little bit. Rest my eyes. Yeah, no. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Yeah, fuck yeah, 42, 3 deaths. It's good KD. Yeah. That's good, man. So I did get my wife to agree to try that, since she used to, the tactical VR. So I'm gonna. Yeah. Well, I'll give her a shot at it. If not, we'll try some flat screen, ready or not. She might like that too. So, but she says she wants to do some tactical shooting on Saturday night, so I might be doing that for a little bit. And oh no, we're not gonna go and lock guns or nothing. But yeah, just bring her home, sit her in front of the computer, and see if she can gank some meth addicts. We have Steam Decks. I have a gaming laptop. I don't think it runs ready or not very well. It kind of, I think I need to change the thermal paste on it. So I burned the shit out of it using AI. Yeah. So roughly 16 hours or so. Roughly, a little earlier because she's going to be busy tomorrow, so she'll probably be getting tired. So I don't want to keep her up till 4 o'clock in the morning or nothing. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'll let you know what we're doing if she's up for the multiplayer aspect of it. I don't know. I'll talk to her. I'll let you know. Yeah, no, I can do that. That game usually goes on sale for like $1.50, and I could buy 2 copies of that, one for me, one for her, and we could all just beat the shit out of each other. That, or I was going to get her Streets of Rage because she likes that too. So, which is freaking great on the Steam Deck. That's like a game made for the Steam Deck. It slaps really well. Hey man, you too. Have a good night or good day for you. All right. Oh man. Well, be safe. Have fun. See ya. Night. Night. If you're